raged in the south and the ranges of the north were absent, brigands and ruffians took an opportunity to wrest control of Bree.
good morning, YouTube, and happy Friday. How's everyone doing? Hope you've had a good week. You ready for the weekend? Or is it just more chores? Boy, I know both. Alright. We are trying out a little game that just came out yesterday called Collector's Cove. And I'm trying to make this fish mad, but it doesn't look like it's working. Oh, no, didn't make it mad. I know, you're wondering why I need to make a fish mad. Well, let's start at the beginning. In Collector's Cove, you play as a character who's following in their parents' footsteps. Now, here's my little character. Her name is Bella. Of course it is. And right now, she is trying to make a fish mad because it is a requirement for one of the things she needs to do. So, as you explore the world, you'll get to grow different crops, and you can see here, we actually have a compendium of everything, so I can see the fish I've caught. And this here, next to it, is their fabled variants, which I have not discovered yet. Here's our crops that I have: watermelon, tomato, sweet potato, chilies, cucumbers, and corn. And I've already gotten the fabled variant of the sweet potato, which is the sour potato. You. You. But why do I need to make a fish mad? Well, apparently that is the requirement to discover how to create the fabled variant of a chili. It says, while harvestable, anger fish 3 times. Kind of silly, isn't it? But I have some harvestable chilies right here. So I'm trying to see if this truly works. And it doesn't seem like the surgeon fish are very they don't anger easily. Alright, I think we're gonna have to wait for morning. Now, well, I've already been to that island, so let's talk to our little friend Carol here. Little friend. Not so little friend. As you can see, we have various islands we can go to explore. These are ones I've already been to. And it'll tell you how many hours away an island is. So like, this is 16 hours away. This is 8 hours away. This is 8 hours away. We will go... I want to go back because I'm looking for one of her uncles. We'll meet the uncles in a little bit, but one of them hides, and I don't think I've seen him on the first 2 islands. Pretty sure I didn't see him. But I really feel like I want to go back and double check before I go forward. So we'll do that. Now technically you're really not supposed to be going backwards, but you know. We'll do a little fishing while we're waiting. Oh, maybe not. We'll man the crossbow. So in this game you have collecting, you have exploring, you have fishing, you have crafting, and then you have this mini game that kind of reminds me of Raft. where you have to grab stuff that's floating out on the water. And it's a good way to get a little bit of material if you need it. That is, if you get the material you need. Right now, we are in desperate need of some full wood. Well, we got one. Two. Okay. Alright, we got some wood. Now. We need the wood. I need to refill the water barrel. And we got just enough. Tomato. So I need to, okay, I need to grow a one-store quality tomato. Do I have? No, I don't have any tomato fertilizer. So we come over here, take the corn fertilizer. The tomato fertilizer takes a reef triggerfish and a soil. You can do that. So we'll start making some. Our little friend gets sleepy sometimes. Taking a nap. Now, for the corn, it says keep your harvestable corn near to a source of fire for a while. Do I have a source of fire? Not that I see. I mean, I guess technically the smelter, but I don't think that's what we're looking for. So I haven't figured out how to do that one yet. Think I can make this fish mad. Well, we definitely made this fish mad. So yeah, the reef triggerfish are easy to make mad. Alright, so I just saw something. Oh, I know what it is. Good morning, Alfie. You wanted to say good morning before heading to bed. The game looks very campy. I like it already. YouTube censored my joke, so I'll just have to try again. I'll DM if YouTube refuses to show it. It is a little campy, but it's very cute. Alright. There we go. Got that. And YouTube is being weird lately. Alright. Alright, we need I don't think I have any. No, I do not have any chili fertilizer. Alright. Okay. Now I think I can make the Alright, let's make some chili fertilizer. I think I can make the starred variant. Oh, while the starred, you know what? I just realized while the starred variant is growing, I need to anger the fish. Derp. Derp. Alright, let's go check this island real quick. You see we've already been here. I don't think I'm gonna find Uncle on this island. Unless he's really hiding. He doesn't hide that well. Nope, he's not here. Alright. Let's return to the boat. Good girl. Yeah, good girl. Let's check the first island. Keep cucumber plant at least 25% watered at all times. So that's what I need to discover the fabled variant of that. How about for the watermelon? I'm growing the starred variant. Oh wait, I'm growing the starred variant of that, which will unlock the ability to find out what I need for the fabled variant. Okay, we'll go ahead and grab these tomatoes. And we'll grab these corn. cucumber fertilizer, cucumber seed. Oh. You know what this kind of reminds me of? It looks like a game you would have seen on the Wii. Because the little characters remind me of me characters. A little bit. And I would honestly say that the controls on this game are easy enough that I could see them doing a console port of this. We even got some copper. Oh, here's sour potato. I thought I could grow a second one and feed it to my little friend there, but they only take apparently one of each fabled variant. So I feel like my best bet would be just to sell it. Go ahead. First, I'm going to fertilize this spot. Now I'm going to plant some cucumber there. I think I already messed that up. I should have watered it first. Well, good thing we have one more fertilizer. We have to keep it at least 25% watered all the time. Are you awake again? You are. Well, it's raining. They'll stay watered. I don't have anything to put in this one yet. It's for trees. Don't have any tree seeds yet. Our little friend's very nice. She lets us know when she sees things out in the water. finally we have some wood again. Okay, we have discovered the fabled condition for watermelon. So there is our starred watermelon. These are still 100% watered. What is, have 3 flowers next to your watermelon. Have 3 flowers next to your watermelon. Alright. Let me go check this island real quick. We've already checked that chest because we've already been here. But I'm just checking to make sure I didn't miss anything. Which... I guess this takes place in the tropics. I don't see him. Alright. I have satisfied my curiosity. I have not missed Uncle. Oh, maybe I should feed you first. I'll give you one of these. You'll like this. Now, since we're going out there, it's going to take us a while, huh? So... need 3 flowers next to where we're going to plant watermelon. There's our watermelon seed, our watermelon fertilizer. And this is our little room. Got a little fan that I built. The bed and the nightstand came with the room. Everything else I put in here. Take my flowers outside. How's these doing? I need one more flower. Let's go with... We'll do a pink hibiscus. That's still going good. Alright. Oh, I thought I heard something. The falling stars. So I'll be honest, I had this game on my wish list for a while. It was just something that's like, okay, it's just a very cozy, low-key version of Wrath. With a much lighter story. Because Wrath is a little more serious. I mean, it doesn't take itself very seriously, but it is kind of a serious story. That didn't mean I was gonna guarantee to like it. And I admit there are one or two things that kind of got me scratching my head. We'll go over those. Put our oil that we just got in there. Now, watermelon. Oh, I need to water these. I'm going to water this spot. And I'm going to fertilize the spot. And then I'm going to plant the seed and see if we can get the fabled variant. we should have met the requirement. Looks like we did. Now, which fertilizer don't I have? I have the corn, cucumber, tomato, watermelon. I don't need the sweet potato fertilizer. Take the chili fertilizer. Yeah, I don't have any of that. Oh, no, I had some of that one too. You know what? We're already in the middle making it. We have gained a serpent cucumber. What? Trying to figure out if that's the fabled variant. It must be. So we have the fabled variant of that. Good morning, DP. Happy Friday to you. I'm doing fine. How are you? Regular cucumber. We got the cucumber seed. Its unique shape and the way it moves in the wind scares away birds. Some people are even said to have been hypnotized by it. I'm not stranded on it. We're actually exploring the world. Right. Hello, yo. I have something for you. There you go. And then we have an extra one to sell. Very cute game. It came out yesterday. It's very cute, very charming. Oh, I see it. We need a starch variant of tomato. We're fresh out of the oven. Oh yeah. Well, like I was saying, I had this on my wish list for a while. I don't even know how long. But, you know, with its nod to the game Wrath, I thought it would be a fun one to try out. And I'll bet I put like a few hours in it yesterday, just testing it out. Now, one of the things I will say, the character customization is a little lacking. I'd like to see some more options for our character. Oh yes, I was going to try to get a starred tomato. So here's our tomato fertilizer, our tomato seeds. That way we can discover what we need to get the fabled variant. And while we're waiting, we're running here real quick. So you can come in here, and here's character customization. You can change whenever you want. So you got various unusual skin tones. Well, those aren't, but you got these kind of grayish tones that I don't get. More kind of golden tones. More, I want to say chocolate theme tones, and then more natural skin color tones. Of course, we're going to stick with that one. And here we got shorts, Bermuda shorts, long pants, leggings, which I don't really like the leggings, a mini skirt, and a mid skirt. No long skirt. Love to have like a maxi skirt. Various little tops, but like I said, not enough. We're wearing this little jacket here, but it comes in lots of colorways. Actually, I think, let's pick, I like that one. We'll keep the pants the same color. Now you can even go barefoot if you want. There's hats, baseball cap, bucket hat. I like the bucket hat. It's kind of cute, but you even have cat and dog ears. if you really wanted to do that. Yeah, I like the bucket hat. You know, we'll do that. That you've got different eyebrows, different eyes, different mouths. That's kind of scary. Honestly, I'm gonna stick with that one. You can change the nose. We'll go back to the one we had. And then, of course, the hairstyles, which there aren't too many of them. Apply changes, and we're all done. There we go. Let's refill. I don't know how we're getting water out of burning fuel, wood, but there you go. That's the thing. And this is our starter boat, which isn't very big. Getting a little cramped here. Just a teeny tiny bit cramped. And we fished up a clownfish. Speaking of clownfish, I was watching a video by Clownfish TV earlier about how animation channels are getting hard hit by the algorithm. And I'm not talking about like I'm you know, channels that talk about animation. I'm talking about channels that create their own animation apparently not getting shown in the algorithm, getting demonetized for whatever reason. It seems like the algorithm does not understand creative content. Okay. Okay, one thing I don't like is that you can't cancel an animation. So if you say need it to stop doing something because you accidentally watered the wrong thing, you can't. I don't know why, but I really like this little mini game of gathering stuff out of the water. That's good. That's good. Might as well do a little fishing. Surgeon fish. Sturgeon fish? Surgeon fish. No, it is a surgeon fish. Now, even the fish have fabled variants. So we'll go under fish here. So apparently, the bluegill, you can fish between 3 a.m. to 9 p.m. And in order to get a chance at the fabled variant, you need to scare a parrot and attach its feather to your floater. We should also start making some bait for the different fish. So I don't know the fabled variant for the tropical gar, but they can be fished between midnight and between 8 p.m. and 8 a.m. And they are in freshwater. So is the bluegill in freshwater, that is. Surgeonfish is in saltwater. They can be fished pretty much any time. And we need to get 3 starred variants to find out how to get the fabled. Pretty much on all of these, we need to, well, this one, I know specifically what I need to get the fabled variant. Clownfish, we need 3 starred variants for that. It can only be fished between 2 p.m. and 9 p.m. It's a very, very short window for that one. Flying fish, is between 10 p.m. and 6 a.m. And in order to get the fabled variant, I need to fish it from a higher place. The reef triggerfish, 5 a.m. to 6 p.m. And I need to have my companion wear two different customized. Hold on. Better. Two different customization pieces. She only is wearing one, so I wouldn't be able to get that. Let's make some bait. No, okay, I have, okay, it tells me how many of one I have. Alright, we'll start with the bluegill bait. So, in a way, it's also very much a collecting game. But they've made it in such a way that collecting is an important part of progressing your boat and your companion. Make some I'm gonna have to figure that out in a minute. Alright, back to the smelter. So, it takes 3 sand and a simple wood to make glass. Oh, we'll go ahead and make 5 of those. I think we're at our destination. So let me go ahead and water these plants real quick. Okay, let's go to shore. Oh, and you can see her antlers. That's a cosmetic. But I thought it looked very cute on her. And while you're at the various islands, you can gather things. Stone, dirt, wood, flowers, loads and loads of flowers. Just something I don't know if we're going to be able to grow, and will we have fabled variants of those. I think it's just the food, the fish and the food you grow. That's what you would feed to your... Oh, they're called Fablefin, I think. Fablefin? It looks like a brontosaurus. No place for Uncle to hide on this island. Now, you're a parrot and attach its feather to your floater, but we would need the bait too. We don't have. We would need the bait for the tropical gar, which we don't have. But this is where you would fish for those two fish in here. Little ponds like that. Alright, back to the boat, please. Thank you, Carol. Those are doing good. We continue our search for our uncle. After we pet the dinosaur. Oh, I think this must be the next island. At least sorting the inventory is as easy as hovering inside it and pressing E. That I like. Inventory management is not an issue. Now, inventory space might be. We have a ton of slots in this one. Usually it's between 6 and 8. We got the high end. We got 8. I keep kind of hoping I find other things other than materials, like maybe a cosmetic hidden away. I get the feeling if that does exist, it's probably a rare chance at finding. That's doing fine. Those are doing fine. Now, what was the angered fish 3 times? So we need to plant some chilies in fertilizer, let them grow, and then when they're full grown, we need to fish up some trigger fish and make them that. Now, I thought it said I had some bait. I don't see it anywhere. And I have some bluegill. One was it I really wanted? The tropical gar bait. We'll do that one next. Oh, there it is. The flying fish bait right there. Oh. And we have discovered a honeydew melon. That would be the fabled variant of the watermelon. Now we have the fabled condition for tomato. We'll look at that in a minute, but first, sorry, I need to wake you up. Sweetest melon on the planet. Wow, we grow those, we can get 290 coins a piece for them. So right now we're feeding this one to our pet. Huh, didn't get any response out of that one. Oh, I did it the wrong way, didn't I? No, I didn't. Maybe I did. I might have to grow another one now. Well, That's easy. I have 1 watermelon seed and fertilizer. And hey, if I'm wrong, it sells for good. Now, let's see. This is the cosmetics for our pet, and it only has the one right now. Well, it has a beanie propeller too, but I don't think I'll put that on my pet. Okay, so the tomato is easy. While harvestable, interact with your companion in an affectionate way 3 times. That one is super easy. Okay, I see it, I see it. Man, I would have loved to have this thing on my raft and raft. Well, at least early on. I mean, once you get the nets, it would have been kind of pointless. I take it we have arrived at our destination. We have. Now I want it to grow. I have 1 tomato fertilizer. All right. We'll get some copper started. Make sure our watering can's full. Hello, you. A lot of dirt spots on this one. Okay, there's no way for me to get to that rock. Because apparently, although we live our life on a boat, we can't swim. We can't jump either for some reason. Oh, which fish was it? Scare a parrot and attach its feather to your floater. The bluegill. Alright, come on. I need to get back. I need the bluegill bait. Now. Where's that feather? Can I get to it? Yes, I can. And we got a parrotfish. I don't think we'll get a second one because it looks like the feather's a one-shot deal. Yeah, we got a starred bluegill though. I'm finished clearing this area out. The graphics are simple but effective and very cute. Like I said, I could very well see this game easily being ported to console. In fact, depending on how well the game does on Steam, I would almost recommend it. Get the feeling it would have a pretty decent audience for the game. Oh, there's another feather, but it's too late in the day to fish again. I think 10 p.m. Oh wait, no, we have time. If I can get that feather. Where is it? Well, I don't know where it's at now. Right there. I got another parrotfish. So, one to feed per companion, one to sell. I'm not seeing Uncle on any of these islands. Kind of disappointed. Make one quick run around, make sure we haven't missed anything. Don't think we have. Now, for this one, I just need to catch... I need to catch 3-starred ones to discover... Do that right now. Oh. Wait. What is this specific? Oh, yeah, we're just catching starred ones. That's right. That's one. That's two. And we catch the third one before dawn. Another one appears. We need 3 of them. Might not get a third one here. Oh, doesn't look like we will get a third one here. Oh well. We got 2 of them though. So the next island we go to, we'll have to remember. We'll have to remember to bring the bait with us. Needed one of those. Hey, here you go. We have unlocked the resource gathering blessing. Now, does it tell me what these things do? Our fabled bond is at 3. We need to get it to 5, I think, to upgrade our boat. Okay, rank 1, swimming practice. Increase your companion's swimming speed. Rank 2, traveler's rest. You can rest more easily. Your sleep bonus is extended. Rank 3, companion's blessing resource gathering. Unlocks a new interaction with your annual companion where it gives you its blessing and improves one activity of your choice. Alright. I think Ah, there's the companion's blessing there. Alright, but for now, I think we want to... This was a small island. So, these are all small islands. The ones with stars are considered bountiful islands. And the ones with question marks are ones we haven't been to yet. Oh, I almost didn't get that one. That was close. That's doing good. We could probably water that. This will keep that bait on us. Are you taking a nap? Okay. We'll put that bait up for the moment. Fine fish bait. Okay, bluegill, clownfish bait. We do need the surgeon fish bait. We need the clownfish bait. We'll make the surgeon fish bait. Oh, good upgrade. Two of the tools, but not all three. Or not all four. We need a lot more copper ingots. Okay, we'll upgrade the bag, because I want more space. And that got us more space. holds a decent amount of water and lets you water a small-sized area planter box or simultaneously. Yeah. Thank you very much. I will take that. Fairly strong and sturdy fishing rod lets you reel in fish decently faster. Okay, I'll do that one. Fairly strong pickaxe that lets you mine iron ore. And now we need one more copper ingot. We can upgrade the axe again. And we have it. Okay, we've upgraded all our tools to copper. Bait's almost done. And Carol's on the move again. And maybe it's a good thing we put a hat on our head. It's raining an awful lot. I noticed somebody was saying something about the colors being washed out. I kind of thought that was a stylistic choice. Maybe I'm wrong about that. They don't look very washed out to me. Let's see, it says while harvestable. Alright. We are at the next island. You receive more resources while gathering them on islands. Only one blessing can be active at a time. Alright, let's head to the island then. Ah, this is a puzzle island. The puzzles are relatively easy in this. Oh, I think... Nope, that's just rock. Thought maybe that was iron, but it wasn't. Oh, upgrading the tools definitely helps. So, pickaxe that and turn off the road. Extinguish all runes. So we have a chest here. We need to find the two other runes and turn them off. We are definitely getting more materials. Okay, I like that blessing. Turn that rune off. You see the cute little parrot? We can learn to make that as a decoration. And we've already learned to make this archway as a decoration. I just haven't made one yet. We haven't missed anything so far. Nice. Our bags are getting so full. How am I supposed to get up there? Or am I? I'm missing something. We did that one already. No, we didn't. Fabled condition for clownfish, a companion beanie, a fish, and another seed. Okay, what was the fabled condition for clownfish? Have at least 3 fish tanks with fish on your boat. Okay. I'll have a single fish tank. I don't have space for that type of stuff right yet. Right yet. I think we got everything. There's our little boat. One more run around, make sure I didn't miss anything important like Uncle. I don't see him anywhere. Yet another island I've been to that I have not spotted him. Alright, back to the boat, please. You're gonna get loads and loads of stuff. Alright, what is the fabled condition for tomato? While harvestable, interact with your companion in an affectionate way 3 times. Wonder if feeding them is considered an affectionate way. You should probably feed them anyway. Well, we know that's an affectionate way. Petting them. Yep, that worked. The Sacred Heart Tomato. Well, yep, there it is. And while we're at it, we'll grab the honeydew melon again. New region available, Haunted Harbors. Okay, so we did do the honeydew melon already. Okay. So we can sell that one. Which is fine because it sells for good. Sells for $2.90. Now we know how to get the tomato. I didn't see how much it was worth. Let's grow another one. Do I have another? I don't have any more tomato fertilizer though. Easy to fix. And that's the one I need to anger fish 3 times while harvestable. That one I do have the fertilizer for. We'll start by watering the plots. We'll do 2. And we'll plant 2. Oh, and we have mail. So this is our mailbox. This mail pigeon. Access to secure shores and haunted harbors. Dear collector, it is our great pleasure to inform you that, due to your new collector rank, you have been granted access to the secure shores and haunted harbor regions. Feel free to travel there at your earliest convenience. We are looking forward to hearing of your continued progress as a collector. Collector's luck to you, the Collectors Association. Greetings, fella, adept collector. Now that has a nice ring to it, doesn't it? Congratulations from all of us on reaching such an important milestone. Your Uncle Jerry got all nostalgic again when we heard the news. I'm sure the Collectors Association has already contacted you about it, since this marks your first major step as a collector. You've now earned access to 2 new regions, Secure Shores and Haunted Harbors. It's entirely up to you which one to explore first. Naturally, I prefer Haunted Harbors, while Jerry swears by Secure Shores. As for Terry, he still insists the tropical trove tops them all, so I suppose our family balance remains intact. Whichever region you choose, remember, you can always return to tropical trove or travel back and forth as you please. Just tell Carol where you want to go when you begin a new expedition. Good luck again out there in your new region. We'll be back in touch again once you've climbed a few more ranks. Uncle E. P.S. Jerry wanted me to remind you to visit him once you've set foot in a new region. Something about tropical crops refusing to grow elsewhere, and the new seeds you'll need first. As for me, well, you know the deal. You have to find me first. Hee hee. So Uncle Eugene is the one we're looking for. We haven't found yet. Time is it? Too late to try to fish for that tropical gar. Let's see. You have 2 more islands left to try to find Uncle Eugene. So we might as well head out to the next one. Love how the island disappears in a poof of clouds. Oh, shoot. Literally. We need this food. I missed. almost missed. Missed out on the whole thing. And that's it. We have more tomato fertilizer, tomato, corn, chili, and watermelon. Make cucumber fertilizer. We have the bluegill. We don't have any clownfish bait. We'll do that one next. And what was the... have at least 3 fish tanks, so... we're not going to get that, but we could at least get a couple of starred ones. Fish from higher place. This is the one we have to do on an island at night. This one we just need to fish up 3, which we can do anytime. Okay, one more. I have to admit, the fishing in this is a lot easier than some. Alright, so we have the fabled fish condition for the surgeon fish. And it is to have an item pouch with a fish on your boat. Item pouches are dropped if your inventory is full. So we need to fill our inventory up. Probably not such a hard ask. Alright, our inventory's full. And of course, I guess we're going to have to hold off on that for a second. And we've just arrived at the next island, but we're trying to get this fish. Alright, our bags are full. Make sure none of them are the fish we're trying to catch. They're not. That one was a little too fast. That didn't work. Why did that not work? I do not have any surgeon fish in here. No, I'm not going to worry about it at the moment. I'll figure it out. I wonder if it went directly to my inventory, which wouldn't make a lot of sense. If you're supposed to be able to do that with a full inventory. With the tropical gar, we can at least find out what it needs. Ah, we finally found him. There's Uncle. Alright, let's do this quietly, no questions asked. Fabled condition for tropical gar. So we could buy it, but we're so close to getting it, so we don't need to. Blueprint for tropical table. Blueprint for surfboards. Companion monocle. Companion straw hat. Cute. I'm gonna get that blueprint and that blueprint. We'll get the monocle, because sure, why not? We could get sheep horns. Ooh. I'm gonna get the blueprint for the tropical lamp. That's a light source, I'm assuming. We'll get the blueprint for the chair. We'll get the blueprint for the vase. We'll get the blueprint for the parrot figurine. Little kite. Sure, we'll get the blueprint for that. Tropical bed. Alright, we'll get the sheep horns. That disguise glasses, very cute. I think that's enough for now. And we've gotten plenty of stuff from him. So we automatically learned those. We don't have them all cluttering our inventory. But we found Uncle. And we didn't get around to fishing for that gar. That's okay. This is a big enough island. By the time we get done, it'll probably be time to fish for it again. Now, another thing I'm not sure I'm really keen on is how fast time progresses. It progresses really fast. Everything. I think it is. We'll go drop stuff off at the boat. Keep the bait on us. Item. Have your companion wear 2 different customization pieces. That's the one. He's wearing a monocle. That's cute. This is coming along. Now, what was the conditions for this? Anger fish 3 times. Which would be the trigger fish. So we'll need the trigger fish bait. Oh, we can't harvest those yet. We cannot touch those until we've angered 3 fish. And we need the bait for that. 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. Silver ingot, gold ingot, glass. I'm gonna put some more copper. We might as well head back to the island so we can be there when it's time to fish for the tropical gar. And it's almost that time. Fabled condition discovered. Alright. Cast your rod from as far away as possible to avoid scaring it off. Got it. The Garandma. Can I get a second one? Nope, I just got a regular tropical gar. That's fine. We got... Oh, we did get 2 of them, though. 2 blind to hunt, it relies on others for food, offering comfort and companionship in return. It's wearing a little hat, and it's knitting a sweater. Oh my god. It's knitting a sweater. Okay. So I'm back to the boat with you. But you're like a fish. And We have a new perk, Companion Stamina 1. So our bond is at 4. We need to get it to 5. The chest just for the fabled items. You know what? Let me go ahead and make one. So, about 700 gold just in fabled items. And we're working on the chili. Keep your harvestable corn next to a source of fire for a while. Okay, we need 2 copper ingots to make a tropical lamp. I don't know if that counts as a source of fire. There's only one way to find out. I think we have enough for 1 lamp. So we're going to find out. I'll put the lamp right there. That was the corn. And here's our corn fertilizer. Here's our corn seeds. And we're going to find out. It just says for a while. And this one requires the fish, anglerfish 3 times. That is triggerfish. Just 5 a.m. to 6 p.m. There's our triggerfish bait. And now is a good time to fish for them. And we got a coral fish. And that worked. We got here Underworld Chili. Alright, you. I have special things for you. And there you go. Yes. Boat upgrade available. Nice. Very, very nice. Now, we can summon the merchant. And we're going to grab a few things to sell. I'm going to make a second one of these layouts. I still don't know if it's considered a light source, but like I said, we're going to find out. Or a heat source, I should say. Oh, there he comes. Now, we're about to meet the uncles. No, uncles, right? And there's the one that we had to find, that's Uncle Eugene. There's the second uncle. And there's the third uncle. But notice something. Every time we move, I don't think it's 3 people. I think it's one person disguised as 3 people. What do y'all think? I thought that was the goofiest thing ever. Well, now, if it ain't my favorite collector. Well, first off, I'd like to sell you a bunch of stuff. Oh, wait, before we do that. Ahoy, what needs fixing today? So we need... Oh, we need a ton of stuff for this upgrade. So we need Sakura wood, haunted wood, silver ingots, and gold ingots. So we need to go to both a Sakura area and a haunted area to get everything we need for the extension. Really? Oh boy. That's going to be a lot of work. A lot of grinding. I mean, we just have enough gold. We just now got enough gold for this. The simple wood we're good on. It's all the other stuff. And of course, the mysterious uncle. Which he's called Uncle Perry here. So who was it that... Who's Uncle Eugene? That's Uncle Terry. And Uncle Jerry. So where did Eugene come from? Oh, wait a second. That's right. This guy changes his name constantly. Never mind. I remember now. We have just enough cucumbers to get the disguise glasses. Might as well. Now we would need 2 more sweet potatoes in order to get cat ears for our companion. Cat ears. Oh my god. Bait recipe for puffer fish, but we would need anglerfish and garlic. So we're going to be learning how to grow garlic and onions and kumquats and Brussels sprouts. You remember, you were never here. Got it? Oh my god, he is so goofy. Alright, we can dismiss the boat for now. You got one more island left here. We might as well go to it. Yeah, yes, I know. So we just need to learn, we need to get the special for the corn, the special for the clownfish, and for this one, which was a pain in the butt. I also have to make sure I keep 50 simple wood in reserve. Which shouldn't be a problem. sand doesn't go in there. It should go in here. That's right, clownfish have a very short window, 2 p.m. to 9 p.m. And that's the one that you have to have 3 fish tanks. So I get the feeling that we're not going to catch the special fish for those 3 yet. And I need 3 fish tanks. That's a lot of fish tanks. I have 1 glass. I need that should be just enough. Lisa, it doesn't take a lot of wood. Might as well do some basic fish. Well, let's grow some stuff. I'll just have to remember to pet our companion 3 times before he gets those. Then we can get the better fruit. I guess you do kind of keep moving even when she's asleep. Just very much slower. done. And we're at the last island here, so we might as well go visit it. Oh, teeny tiny island. I'm waiting to see if this actually works or if this is the wrong source of heat. Before it doesn't say it's special yet. Now we should have enough for a fish tank. Of course, we need a fish to put in it. I'm assuming fish tank would go inside. Oh, and it's not little. There. There's our parrotfish. But I didn't sell it. Now, we've done all these islands. So, we could go to Secure Shores or Haunted Harbor. Only the boldest of collectors dare uncover the whispering secrets beneath the colorful leaves. Now, as far as I can tell, there's no, like, combat or anything. But I want to see Sakura Shores. Let's go check that out real quick. So it took 22 days. We made 4,430 coins. We harvested 76 crops, caught 66 fish, had 18 new discoveries, and made collector rank 3. Our deck is covered in flower blossom. Cute. Very cute. The inside of our boat looks the same. Now I wonder if these will finish growing. I'm hoping. Oh, we got gold ore, a sugarcane seed. Okay, so we're getting gold and silver from Sakura Island. Or Sakura. I guess we'll call it Sakura Island. Haunted wood. Huh. So we got a sugarcane seed and an onion seed. Give me a planter box. I'm going to assume we can grow those here. We're going to find out. Does that mean there's new fish? Let's find out. Flame angelfish. Yes, there's new fish. A butterfly fish. Of course. I need another chest. So I do think these won't continue growing unless I'm in the previous zone. Oh, you have a letter for me. Where will you go first? Hi, honey, it's Mom and Dad again. How are you doing? We heard you made it out of the tropical trove. That's so exciting. So where to next? Secure Shores or Haunted Harbors? Your dad and I went to Haunted Harbors first, mostly because I adored the spooky atmosphere. He didn't enjoy it quite as much, though that it might have been because I kept sneaking and little jump scares. What can I say? He's easy to spook. And how's Carol doing? Absolutely love the name, by the way. You always did have a knack for naming things. Remember when we harvested that fabled sweet potato for the first time, and you insisted it looked like a lemon? I still laugh whenever I think about it. I'll never forget the day Carol found us. It felt like yesterday. They took to you right away, too. I don't think I've ever seen a bond form so fast. With the way you've been progressing, your fabled bond must be getting pretty strong by now. You two must make quite the team. I can't wait to see you in action together. Anyway, I'd better get back to trying to catch some of these elusive new fish. They're maddeningly difficult, but the payoff is worth it. Love, Mom and Dad. Oh, and look, that is our next island. Oh, let's go take a quick look at it, shall we? Oh, new flowers. Tulips. And Camellia Momotara. I don't know if I said that right. Okay, so here's the Sakura wood, which was one of the things we needed for the boat upgrade. So, occasionally there's a spot you can't get to, but if you look around, you'll find a plant that you can water that turns into a vine you can climb up. You just got an onion. No seeds though, just the onion. That's everything here. Alright, back to the book. Well, now, I'm going to have to finish growing those plants, but then I'm going to have to go back to the previous area. And finish growing those other plants. Yeah, I definitely need another chest. But there you have it. A look at the game Collector's Cove. Actually, a very charming little game with a lot to do. But granted, I'm not absolutely thrilled with everything. Like I said, wow, words, I swear I can speak. Character customization isn't quite where I would like it. Okay. We didn't make any changes. I'm not really a big fan of the not able to jump. What? We can customize our friend. So we'll look at that finally. You can see this pattern am I using. This is the pattern I'm using right here. And it comes in different color variations. But we have this pattern, this here. This is kind of a more spotty look. Got this one. Got this kind of spotty, scaly look. That, of course, that's the one we're using. This one here. This one's kind of more stripy. This almost kind of reminds me of it yin yang. Not quite, but almost. Like I said, we've got different color variations. Little pal's so happy. I like this one. All right. But yeah, we're not going to spoil too much of the game. So, if you want to discover the world and see all the different areas, and you happen to like what you saw, I'd recommend buying it. It is $17.99 right now because it's a launch special. Regularly $19.99. I would say you're probably going to get at the minimum 30 to 40 hours out of the game, although I could see that it's going to take me a little longer than that to finish everything. It's up to you to decide if that's good value. I would say it is. It's cute. It's great for when you've had that day that you just need to put your worries to the back of your mind and let them simmer while you do something else. Or if you just want something to lighten the mood. But let me know in the comments, what do you think of the game? And with all that being said, thank you to everybody that stopped by this morning. Special thank you to El Alchemy I appreciate you stopping in. Thank you to DP70 for stopping in. Oh, and on that note, DP70 did message me saying that he does have work obligations for the next few weeks. So probably for the next month, we won't see him in any co-op. We'll survive. I hope everything goes well for him. But we'll have fun. I've got a few things planned. Of course, if you don't want to miss all the fun chaos and you haven't already, you know what to do. All the fun, clutching things YouTube wants you to do. But once again, thank you all. I appreciate each and every one of you. Have a wonderful rest of your day, evening, or night, wherever you're at. Until next time, bye for now.